Multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be here.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all of you here. Yes, indeed. Hello, Lynette Stiller. Welcome in. Hello, Canadian Queen. Welcome in. Hello, Michelle H. Tuff. Welcome in. Hello, Colton James Hodge. Welcome in. By the way, if you have to put a negative trait as your username on YouTube, you must really be unpopular in life. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, child. You know, the reason why they call it an unpopular opinion, because no one thinks it's relevant enough for it to even have a relevance of having the chance to be popular. You do realize that was a dumbass username. But anyway, shout out to all the unpopular opinions that will never be worthy of anything important to anybody. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you all here. So listen. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 destinations to help for you this evening. Kenya Moore, she is finally divorced. We have the details here. We'll talk about it. Hulu and others. There was an article from courtcutters.com talking about Hulu and MTV and what's the future of that going to be. I got my predictions on that. Redbox. Redbox. There's a lot going on with Redbox. I'll give you the intel on that. Plus, I think I have a new acronym for Redbox. I think you guys are going to like it. Butterflies, which is a new app for social media. Do we really need another one? Arntanaro Nelson. This is a very sad and tragic story, although he was somewhere where he was supposed to be. We'll talk about that. And then Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan doing big things. Amen. So a lot going on here tonight. Hire is waiting. Low is available. But either way, we are live on tour. By the way, shout out to T-Talk with your girl. She is live right now. Also, the Silva is live right now as well. I know Sass will be live around, maybe 7-something o'clock. So anyway, with that being said, you see the virtual tour background. Yes, you do. You hear the virtual tour music. Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. So let's do what we do and get ready to go on tour, because we do have a lot to talk about this evening. Yes, we do. So we're going to start off right here. Kenya Moore and her ex-husband Mark Daly's divorce terms are reportedly revealed. Yes, indeed. Kenya Moore and her ex-husband Mark Daly have reportedly settled on child support payments for their daughter Brooklyn. In Touch reports that the restaurateur will make payments, although Moore is a higher earner. Well, based on what's happening now, I don't know. People reports Daly and Moore finalized their divorce in December of 2020. However, the couple's divorce terms were settled this week, as was the amount Daly will hand over monthly. Mark has agreed to pay $2,000 to support Brooklyn's expenses. Additionally, he will pay Kenya $1,000 monthly, which will be deposited into a savings account for her college fund. You know, in Atlanta, if your name is good enough, you could probably talk to an HBCU and do, the Kenya Moore scholarship, and then therefore Brooklyn could get a full-ride scholarship. It's called nepotism. But then again, what do I know? I'm just saying stuff. Furthermore, the divorce documents said Mark must provide proof and a start date back to January 2024, meaning his total contribution should be $12,000 for the year. The ex-couple will also share joint legal custody of Brooklyn. This will allow the entrepreneur to weigh in on important decisions concerning Brooke. However, Kenya will maintain primary custody. The judge stated Kenya will have the final decision-making authority to sign, monitor, and control any and all economic opportunities for Brooke. Moreover, Moore will exclusively manage economic opportunities for the next 2 years. Then the former couple will have to attend mediation to further determine the final decision-making authority. The judge added, if parties can't reach an agreement, they will be required to attend court. Kenya will cover their insurance expenses, but they will split the expenses the insurance doesn't cover. Neither Daly or Moore will receive spousal support. As previously reported by the Shade Room, the pair's divorce has been messy. It was so bad that the judge wanted to ensure that their individual relationships with Brooke went unharmed. The judge ordered that both parties shall encourage the minor child to develop close, nurturing relationships with the other party and shall refrain from conduct which does or may undermine possible relationship between the minor child and the other party. Mark and Kenya were married on June 10th, 2017. They called it quits after 2 years. She told people in 2019 that she didn't get married to quit. She added, "I love my husband. I don't doubt that he loves me. I believe in for better or worse. I believe in trying your all before you walk away, especially when we do have a child, when we're family. Sometimes it's best for mom and dad separate. Wish them happy and co-parenting." Yeah, I do as well. Man, it goes to show, just because you look pretty don't mean you don't have issues. I don't know, child. I just really don't know. And now with this whole revenge P thing, I don't know. I really don't know how to feel about it. I don't know. So, but those are the terms. I mean, $2,000, that is kind of low, I guess, but they came to that decision, so. Hang on, I'm just trying to make sure it's something. Hang on. One quick second. Hang on one quick second. Hang on, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure. One quick little thing. All right, hang on. Let me take this down real quick. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. All right, so here we go, y'all. Here we go. So Kenya Moore has tax troubles and bid suspension. This comes to us from Collider. Kenya Moore faces $14,711 in tax debt for 2023. She received support from co-stars amid the ROA suspension. Moore believes the suspension is aimed at tearing down a black woman's business. Now, Bravo did not tear down black woman's business. It was a black woman named Kenya Moore that tore down her own business by distributing Revenge P in front of an audience, a group, a throng of people at her grand opening. Don't do Bravo. They provide you a check so you can exist, because you don't exist anywhere else. It has been a while since the Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kenya Moore first got herself in hot waters, but the reality star's troubles keep getting worse. Turns out, after being suspended from the show, Moore is now being hit with massive tax debt. Fulton County in Georgia has just served the reality star with a fieri facies, which means that her property will now be seized and used to pay off her debt. Listen. According to court documents obtained by In Touch Weekly, Moore owes the government $14,139 in taxes from 2023 alone. Her tax debt is going up to $14,711, along with $562 in interest. The news comes along right after the reality star was suspended from Real Housewives of Atlanta for allegedly displaying explicit images of Rowan newcomer Brittany Edie at the hair spa's grand opening. However, this is not the first time Moore has gotten into trouble for evading taxes. In 2018, the IRS filed a lien on her property after an outstanding debt of $150,000 for 2016. In the end, though, the issue was eventually resolved. Luckily, Moore has been receiving support from her ex-husband, Mark Daly, who recently encouraged fans to support her hair care spa, where the drama between Moore and Eden went down. Oh, Lord. Kenya Moore continues to receive support from her co-stars amid the suspension. A few hours after the news about Moore's suspension broke, the reality star went live on Instagram to share her side of the story. While giving the fans a peek into her new hair salon, Moore revealed that she was trying to focus on herself, her family, and her business in the middle of all the drama. While opening up about the situation, she asked her fans to ride with her through the journey. Moore believes the suspension is is nothing, but people want to tear down another black woman's business. Clarify she doesn't bother anyone unless they bother her. Kenya? Really? Okay. That's what we do? So you didn't have this type of energy, Kenya?
It's not just feeding the hungry only on Thanksgiving. It's an everyday situation. You know what I mean? This is 265 days a year.
That is funny. 265 days? Where the hell that bitch live at?
It's not just...
Your guess is as good as mine, Nene. I have no idea. You don't bother nobody unless they bother you. So whose pictures did you show? Exactly. And I know Team Twirl is still supporting her, but knowing good to damn well if any member of Team Twirl was Brittany Edie, they will have a whole different vibe about Kenya Moore. It's the Black Dassy, Black Proxy, and Black Imagination for me. But anyway, also shorter fans, so she's not going anywhere. They'll be seeing more of her very soon. According to Entertainment Tonight, Kenya received support from her fellow housewives, including Drew Sidor and Portia Williams during the live stream. Williams commented, "We love you," and called Kenya a queen, while Drew complimented her hair. Oh, that's so nice. Her hair was nice. And Kenya's a queen. But she served up revenge pig. Okay, Portia. Okay. All right. Mentally, you are on the Underground Railroad. You are avoiding everything that's above, child. Okay. Shamia Moore and Angela Oakley also tuned in, but chose not to comment. While the rest of the Real Housewives of Atlanta cast continues to film season 16, it is uncertain whether Moore will be joining them anytime soon. All previous seasons of the show are available to stream on Peacock. Child. By the way, y'all, this is where you can stream it, y'all. On Peacock. Child. Get out of here from me. Get out of here from me. Get the hell out. Stop it. Now, Portia, that don't mean people aren't supporting you with your divorce. But you gonna call somebody a queen for doing revenge P? Do you not remember what you did to Candy Burris? By saying that whole lie about how Todd and Candy were going to take you to the dungeon to grape you? Sweetie, I really think for your own mental health, you should shut the fuck up. Okay, because once again, Portia, this is really who you are. Now, I know some people said, get off of Portia. That was back then. He or she who has not seen Cast the First Stone. We all have a past. Braylon, you made mistakes too. You're right. But I know it's 365 days in a year.
It's not just feeding the hungry only on Thanksgiving. It's an everyday situation. You know what I mean? This is 265 days a year.
That is funny. 265 days? Where the hell that bitch live at?
What else do you want me to say? Child. Anyway, y'all. So here it is here from In Touch Weekly. There it is there, In Touch Weekly. Kenya Moore accused of owing 5-figure tax bill amid Roe suspension. So this is a In Touch exclusive. So this is where Collider got their information. So I'm just showing the article right here just to show y'all that we talk about the receipts over here. We don't make up anything that ain't factual. That ain't factual, ain't smacktual over here. Okay. So that is the intel right there. Okay. So there you go. All right, y'all. Let's roll on. So here it is here from Cord Cutters News. What is the future of MTV, FX, Hulu, and Paramount Plus may just ill them? There's a growing question among TV executives whether they should put their shows on cable networks or their streaming services. In the early days, streaming services like Hulu and Paramount, these services just re-aired shows the next day after they aired on traditional TV channels. But now Variety reports cable network executives are increasingly releasing their content on streaming services first, and sometimes not on their TV networks. Two examples include Disney's FX, which is now heavily moving its content to Hulu. FX on Hulu is a major brand, and hit shows like The Bear aired there first. MTV has also moved many of its MTV branded programs to Paramount Plus to help grow that network. According to Variety, MTV viewership was down 11%, 256,000 viewers at primetime. This viewership number has steadily dropped as younger viewers move to streaming. FX saw a 16% drop in viewership to 389,000 primetime viewers. That puts these networks well behind others like TV Land, Hallmark Channel, HGTV, and even what many would have thought are smaller channels like MeTV. Executives are struggling to find ways to make their streaming services profitable. One way they hope to get people to pay for Paramount Plus and Hulu is by exclusively releasing content there. Many popular shows now only air on streaming services, including the new Star Trek and Star Wars programs. This has forced fans to move to streaming, helping speed up the decline of cable TV as executives try to grow streaming. But how long can they keep both a cable network and a streaming service going? At this point, only time will tell. Well, let's see if there's any comments. 2 comments. Lurker says there's really no reason to pay for new content anymore. Now there's a huge surplus of freely available quality content already produced that I have not seen yet. Just watching these existing programs will keep me entertained for the rest of my life without spending a dime. Craig 2 Webb says, what's the future of MTV and FX cancellation along with lots of other little watch cable channels? There are dozens of cable channels that barely get watched now as it is, with the number of subscribers to live pay services continue to crater. More and more of these channels will simply become unsustainable. You know, it's interesting because streaming is here. I mean, you guys are streaming me live right now on YouTube. And, you know, YouTube is the new TV, but there is something powerful about being on national television. The fact that everybody sees at one time, and not to mention, too, the franchises that we love so much have been built out of television. And really think about streaming is just a digital form of television. The only difference is you can pull it up when you want. You ain't got to wait to watch it on TV. That's it. That's it. So, like I said, with MTV, I think MTV needs to change its purpose. I really, really do. And how can I put this? MTV needs to become movement television. It doesn't need to be music TV anymore. Because here's the thing. Movement is all about the power of people coming together, right? So what is the movement happening in music? What's the movement happening in fashion? What's the movement happening in television? What's the movement happening in technology? What's the movement happening in activism? So if you rebrand the network as movement television, you will gain a wider fan base, because MTV culturally is still one of the biggest networks on TV. And then with FX, I think FX really should become the independent creator network. I really do. I think by giving independent artists who are filmmakers and who are independent producers and just being for independent artists, I think that's the way FX should go. So be independent, have an open casting call, or just have a forum where people can submit their independent TV shows. That, okay, if it's already created and y'all already distribute, if it's already created, everything's approved, this and that, you can put it on FX and give independent creators a whole new audience. So that's what I think with FX. Hulu needs to expand internationally. It's been too damn long. You can only get Hulu in the United States. Sorry. And here's the thing, right? Disney is known around the world. So all it would have to take is many meetings with all the international markets getting the international rights together. But once you do that, Hulu should be international. Or if you want to do Hulu Japan, Hulu Africa, and then do Hulu Global as a tab in Hulu, and then you could click Hulu Africa, then all the shows from Hulu Africa come up on Hulu. Paramount Plus, it exists. Sorry, it exists. Some of the biggest series that I know is Yellowstone. Everybody loves Yellowstone. And then it was iCarly. iCarly was a huge one. Bar Rescue, Big Brother, the live feeds on Paramount Plus. So they have some hits, but they got a lot more work to do. So that's why I think on that. Okay. All right, y'all. So Redbox here, also coming to us from Cord Cutters News. Redbox fails to pay $4 million to NBC Universal as it fires its board. Earlier this week, Chicken Soup for the Soul, the parent company behind Redbox, Crackle, and the streaming service by the same name, announced their entire board of directors and board of managers of each subsidiary of the company, other than William J. Harana Jr., have been fired. This comes as a holder of more than 75% of the voting power of the company used his stock holding to lay off the company's board of directors. Now it has come out that the company missed a $4 million payment to NBC Universal as a part of its settlement over unpaid royalties. Now faces a possible order to pay all $16.7 million it owes to NBC Universal as the future of the company grows. This comes after NBC Universal sued, saying Redbox had not been paid royalties. It had agreed to a payment plan, but now it's missed the first part of the payment plan. Recently, the company has been hit hard by the decline in ad revenue on free streaming services and the drop in DVD rentals at its Redbox locations. This has led the company seeing its revenues drop 75% in the first quarter of 2024 compared to the same period of 2023, according to SEC filing spotted by Next TV. Chicken Soup for the Soul is in a tougher situation after acquiring Redbox in 2022 for $15 million in stock, an assumption of $320 million in debt. Add on top of that a shaky media environment with cratering ad revenue and quarterly losses. The company's future is very much in the air. In August, CEO William J. Harana said the company was holding a strategic review to reevaluate its opportunities, which is business speak for putting itself up for sale. Chicken Soup for the Soul last year announced that it was in active discussion for a potential sale back in October of this year, but so far nothing has come from these talks. Like many media companies, they have been impacted by a soft ad market that has negatively impacted revenues. For a company that heavily relies on ad support streaming, this market has to negatively impact the service. Right now, the company seems confident that they will be able to work these issues and pay their partners. For now, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Chicken Soup for the Soul, has not replied to our request for comment at the time of this posting. So let's see. 4 comments. Maybe they will be renting more DVDs and stocking new releases in the kiosk. They just need money to do that. Just put this thing out of its misery. You're not kidding. I went to a plaza about 20 or 30 miles from where I live because I was helping my friend move. They were very considerate packers, and we got done hours ahead of what I thought we would. I decided to get my shopping done with all my free time. I went to a Walgreens store. They still had Redbox. The movie selection was frozen in time. Old, Spiral, Nobody to Die, No Time to Die, Nobody, Black Widow, Quiet Place 2, all the new releases. And oh, by the way, I went there a week before Memorial Day 2024. They took these out of my area last year. While they are still in my general area, that was 3 miles from my house is gone. Well, here's the thing, right? Canada. That's what I'm saying. Like, Hulu needs to expand. And you're Disney. Stop it. You mean to tell me you can invest like over $1 billion into Fortnite and Epic Games, but you can't expand Hulu? Do you not know if you expanded Hulu, then Fortnite could bring more content? If you expanded Hulu internationally, then all of the international markets can bring content to your platform. Like, come on now. Netflix is international. Max is international. Peacock's should be international. But either way, Hulu, expand yourself. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Give me one moment, y'all, because I'm about to drop something in the chat. Give me one moment, y'all. I'm about to drop something in the chat. Hang on. Because Redbox does need a rebrand. They need a shift. Try to make sure that I am confident in my decision. So I'm gonna give y'all my point of view on this. Okay, let me make sure. Okay. I think I'm confident in the name I'm about to give y'all. Or the acronym. Sorry, y'all. It was a big with a big boom in my ear. I'm like, Lord help me. That was funny. Okay, I got it. And that's a very good point. Hang on, let me see here. There we go. That's what I need. It was going to be one word, but I have decided to change it. Trying to make sure I'm spelling this right. Okay. So, to your point, Canadian Queen, I totally agree. I think honestly the reason why media has changed so much is not even so much about the content being produced, although there is new stories being told, but I think it's the accessibility that is changing the game. I definitely agree. So at first it was going to be rolling entertainment daily. But I like this of redefining entertainment daily. Because every day when you go to Redbox, we are redefining entertainment, from the movies that we pick out, from the video games to anything and everything. We are redefining what entertainment is by giving you different ways to access entertainment. I made an acronym out of RED, R-E-D, Redefine Entertainment Daily. That's it. If you go on that, you're smooth. Now, of course, this is just a general idea from Braylon Lee. Now, like I don't give these ideas all the time. But I think Redefine Entertainment Daily, I think it will work for them. I think it will work. So that is my prediction there. We're going to take a little break. When we come back, we have a new social media app called Butterflies. I don't know about y'all. I really don't know, but I'll get y'all take on it. Arntanaro Nelson, very, very sad story. We will talk about that. And then Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan are teaming up once again for something really big. We'll talk about all that and more coming up right here on Virtual Tour Live. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go.
For Ramirez?
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
For Ramirez?
Are we really doing this?
Doing what?
Getting back together. And here we are.
Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
Welcome to Copeland's. Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from nothing. Our fun is your fun. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll do that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show that.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot. Jimmy coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I mean,
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back in. I'm so sorry. I gotta. Woo, Lord Jesus. Sometimes your existence can make people upset. Sorry, I'm trying to support everybody in the chats. But yeah, your existence can really make people upset. It's quite sad. It is just wow. Listen, all love, and I hope. Let's see. Oh wow. Ooh, Lord. It goes down in the DM, y'all. It goes down in the DM. So anyway, welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour. Glad to have you here, Brainley's virtual tour live. That is, we started with Kenya Moore, talked about her and the divorce terms, and also the lien that the tax bill that she has, rather. Then we talked about Hulu and others and the future of that. Then we just talked about Redbox and how I gave a new acronym for Redbox, which means redefining entertainment daily. And so now we're going to talk about Butterflies, which is a new platform. So former Snap engineer launches Butterflies, a social network where AIs and humans coexist. So Butterflies is a social network where humans and AIs interact with each other through posts, comments, and DMs. After 5 months in beta, the app is launching Tuesday to the public on iOS and Android. Anyone can create a artificial intelligence persona named called a Butterfly in minutes on the app. After that, the Butterfly automatically creates posts on the social network that other AIs and humans can then interact with. Each Butterfly has backstories, opinions, and emotions. Butterflies was founded by Vu Tran, a former engineering manager at Snap. Vu came up with the idea for Butterflies after seeing a lack of interesting artificial intelligence products for consumers outside of generative artificial intelligence chatbots. Although companies like Meta and Snap have introduced AI chatbots in their apps, they don't offer much functionality beyond text exchanges. Tran knows he started Butterflies to bring more creativity to human relationships with artificial intelligence. With a lot of the generative stuff that's taking flight, what you're doing is talking to a artificial intelligence through a text box. There's really no substance around it. Vu told TechCrunch, we thought, okay, what if we put the text box at the end and then try to build up more form and substance around characters and AI's artificial intelligence themselves. Butterflies concept goes beyond character artificial intelligence. A popular 16Z backed chatbot startup that lets users chat with customizable artificial intelligence companions. Butterflies wants to let users create artificial intelligence personas that then take their own lives and coexist with each other. When you open the app, you see a traditional social media feed with humans and AIs posting updates about their days. For instance, you might see a butterfly who's a woodworker post their latest creation. Or you may come across a Butterfly CEO in a Costco in our alternative universe who is hell bent on keeping hot dogs priced at $1.50. Yes, someone actually created this butterfly. So here it is here. So profiles guide a butterfly's path, or watch it live on its own, or live on its own. Bring to life characters from the depths of imagination. Rich feed, find interesting artificial intelligence generating content tailored just for you, and then engage your butterflies in exciting conversations. The app's beta phase gave tens of thousands of users access to the social network. During the beta, Vu says users spent an average of 1 to 3 hours interacting with artificial intelligence on the app. It's fascinating what people are using butterflies for. Vu said, at Snap, I did a lot of user research, but the behavior on butterflies is just so new. Vu says one person spent 5 hours a day creating 300 personas. Good Lord Jesus. He also found that some people connect with other humans on the platform because they resonate on what they create. For instance, 2 friends created 2 butterflies simultaneously and gave them their own backstories and have to interact with each other on their behalf to see where they end up. Another person created a version of themselves that lived in the Game of Thrones fictional continent of Westeros, while someone else created themselves as a Dungeons and Dragons character. Who says that butterflies is one of the most wholesome ways to use and interact with artificial intelligence. He notes that while the startup isn't claiming that it can help cure loneliness, he says it can help people connect with others, both artificial intelligence and human. Growing up, I spent a lot of time in online communities and talking to people in gaming forums. Vu said, looking back, I realized those people could have just been AI's artificial intelligence, but I still built some meaningful connections. I think there are people that are afraid of that and say AI, artificial intelligence, is real, go meet some new friends. But I think it's a real privileged thing to say, go out there and make some new friends. People might have social anxiety or might find it hard to be in social situations. That is true. View says Butterflies is getting an outpouring of positive feedback. The app is free to use at launch, but Butterflies may experiment with a subscription model in the future. Vu says over time, Butterflies plans to offer opportunities for brands to leverage and interact with AIs. So you mean to tell me that Chester Cheetah from Cheetos could be on there talking to everybody? You know what? I could see that. I can see the Kool-Aid man get onto this. Okay, I see. It's a sliver of a chance I see where this could go. The app is mainly being used for entertainment purposes, but in the future, the startup sees Butterflies being used for things like discovery in a way that's similar to Instagram. Butterflies closed a $4.8 million seed round led by Coat 2 in November 2023. The funding round included participation from SV Angel and Strategic Angels, many of whom are former Snap Prod and engineering leaders. Well, I mean, I saw this and I was like, no, I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it at all. But then I thought to myself, you know, I could see where this could go. You know what I mean? The only problem is some people actually believe that that's a real person. So if you have artificial intelligence and humans mixing, I don't know, child. I don't know. Somebody can say, I have a girlfriend on Butterflies, but it's a whole AI girlfriend. I don't know. But I thought it was fascinating. All right, y'all. So this story is quite sad. Just trigger warning. Coroner. Oh, hang on. Let me go back. So coroner, man passes away after being hit by Banshee roller coaster at Kings Island. The Hamilton County Coroner's Office confirmed that 38-year-old Arntanaro Nelson of Wilmington passed away at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center on Friday. Yeah, you heard that right. We will watch a video of Banshee in just a minute to give you guys the magnitude of it. But Mason, Ohio, this comes to us from Mason, Ohio. This comes to us from 10 WBNS News. A man passed away days after he entered a restricted area to retrieve his lost keys at Kings Island and was struck by a roller coaster. The Hamilton County Coroner's Office confirmed that 38-year-old Arntanaro Nelson of Wilmington passed away at the University of Arntanaro Nelson of Wilmington, passed away at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center on Friday. My Lord Jesus. Okay. Whew. All right, y'all. Officials from Kings Island issued a statement last week saying a guest went into a restricted area of the Banshee roller coaster and was believed to have been hit by the ride. Nelson dropped his keys while around the Banshee at invert roller coaster where the train dangles from the track. He went to the restricted area and was struck by a coaster, according to Madison police. Nelson was found on the ground with an injury. He was taken to the UC Medical Center with critical injuries before he ultimately passed away. The coroner's office had listed Nelson's death as suspected accident, but it remains under investigation. His passing was announced on Monday. Kings Island's focus continues to be on the welfare of the guests and his family, amusement park officials said in a statement. The Ohio Department of Agricultural's Division of Amusement Ride Safety and Fairs was contacted last week by Kings Island inspectors to examine Banshee, according to WCPO. After the investigation, Ohio Department of Agriculture ODA said the ride was operating with Ohio's laws and rules. The roller coaster was shut down after the accident reopened Sunday. According to the park's website, Banshee is the world's longest steel inverted roller coaster, reaching speeds of 68 miles per hour, 109 kilometers per hour. The park is in Madison, Ohio, which is about 24 miles or 338 kilometers northeast of Cincinnati. And that's the same story there. So let's look at Banshee. Roller coasters are very tense. So let's see, is that Banshee there? No, okay. By the way, y'all, this is the person that passed away here. That's the person that passed away. Rest in peace to this good brother. I'm sure that Kings Island would have got his keys for him. And I don't even know how he got into the unrestricted area, but yeah, this is the brother right here. He is no longer with us. Quite a sad story, honestly. My Lord Jesus. So let me get Banshee in here. Give me one moment, y'all. Let's see, can we get Banshee? Banshee, Kings Island. All right, so here it is here. So theme park POV. Shout out to theme park POV. So for those of you who are wondering, the Banshee is a dangling roller coaster. Let me show y'all here. Just to give y'all context. So this is Banshee right here. Let me zoom in here if I can. So yeah, imagine this coaster going on at 68 miles an hour and somebody's foot kicks a person. I don't know how he got hit. Could have been by the foot or could have been by this metal thing here or here. We don't know, but that is Banshee. So what you guys are about to watch is a front point of view of this coaster. Here we go. Shout out to theme park POV. Nope. I'm cussing all the way there. And there we go. Everything's fine. There's an inversion or a corkscrew. And that is Banshee. So I'm going to put it on mute and we're going to go through it again because I'm going to pause it at the areas that he could have been at, okay? So from right here all the way down, you see how steep of a drop that is. So here's the first area here that he could have been at. Then there's another area he could have been at. And so those are unrestricted. So when you see those black gates, that means nobody, nobody can go under there because that's an active spot. So another one there. And then you see here, this grass here. So you see the different areas that this brother could have went through to get his keys. I mean, I'm sure if he would have gave a description, they would have like, okay, stop the ride. Or, you know, once the ride was over, before the ride goes again, they probably would have got his keys and this could have been avoided. But, you know, just quite a sad incident. Prayers up to his family, and yeah, quite sad indeed. So, all right, y'all, we're gonna try to lift your spirits up after that. I know it's probably not easy, but we're going to do what we can. So y'all check this out. Lindsay Lohan, Jamie Lee Curtis hold hands on Freaky Friday 2 set as sequel begins filming. There they are, the dynamic duo there. By the way, look at Lindsay Lohan. I'm so proud of Lindsay. She is really, just really in her own right now, and I'm so here for it. Lindsay Lohan, Jamie Lee Curtis are back at over 20 years after their original 2003 comedy. Lohan, 37, and Jamie Lee Curtis, 65. She doesn't look 65. I'll just be real about it. Smile and hold hands in a new photo from the set of Freaky Friday 2. They swapped places, both sitting on the steps of the other stars. On June 24th, the announcement confirmed that the sequel is now in production and will be set to release in theaters in 2025. Lohan told People in March that the new film was in the process, and she was excited to work with Jamie again and seeing how much further we can take it. Because we almost talk every other day in drill, so I think we're gonna have a lot of fun doing this. Lohan added, and then there's the tweet right there from Walt Disney Studios. The Colemans are back and coming to theaters in 2025. The sequel to Freaky Friday is now in production. When Freaky Friday marked its 20th anniversary, the two co-stars reunited for an interview with the New York Times and touched on their easy friendship. We met in an office, did the read-through. It was game on in a big way. I had to let go of every control mechanism and just let it fly, said Curtis. Lindsay was fluid as I was. If you look at the Parent Trap, she has a facility as an actor that's really impressive. It was a big job. It was a big production. Our relationship was very easy. So congratulations is underway. Now, of course, you're probably wondering, well, Bray, is there anybody else on this cast? You know I got the intel for y'all. This is what I do. Sophia Hammonds and Martini Rontaman, among other new additions to Freaky Friday 2, as Chad Michael Murray and Stefan Boltoski, and more are set to reprise theatrical release confirmed. So this young lady here, you may know her from a Netflix show. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me, but I remember it very vividly. Never Have I Ever. That's what the show was. Never Have I Ever. There, and she also was in Pixar's Turning Red in the series My Little Pony, Make Your Mark. There. Give me a moment, y'all. Okay, I am back with y'all. With the commencement of production on Freaky Friday 2, the long-awaited sequel to Disney's 2003 body swap classic, Disney has confirmed Sophia Hammonds and Martini Rosamond as two new additions, as well as the return of original cast members Mark Harmon, Chad Michael Murray, Christina Vial Mitchell, Haley Lucen, Lucille Song, Stefan Bukowski, and Rosalind Chow. Also confirmed today was the fact that the film will hit nationwide in theaters in 2025 rather than going straight to Disney Plus. And I will agree with that. I think that's a very good thing. Boasting a multi-generational twist, Freaky Friday picks up years after mother and daughter Tess Curtis and a body swap and identity crisis. Anna now has a daughter of her own and soon to be stepdaughter as they navigate the myriad challenges that comes with two families merge. And Anna discovered that lightning might indeed strike twice. Details as to the roles of the newcomers are under wraps. Julie Butters and Manny and Chinto are also on board for new roles, as we report. A first look photo from Los Angeles can be found below. Nisha Garner from Late Night will direct from a script by Jordan Weiss, with the original film's Andrew Gunn to produce alongside Kristen Burr and Curtis. Executive producers will include Nathan Kelly, Anne Marie Sender, and Lohan. I'm surprised that Jamie Lee Curtis is not an executive producer of this, or maybe she just wanted to just have fun. I mean, at this point, honestly, at this point, she has every right to just go and do her role and be done. Released in 2003 to a world gross of $160 million, Freaky Friday introduced viewers to Tess Coleman, a single mother and uptight psychiatrist, and her rebellious teenage daughter Anna, constantly at odds with each other due to their different perspectives in life. The pair find themselves magically swapping bodies after a mysterious fortune cookie incident at a Chinese restaurant. As Tess wakes up in Anna's body and vice versa, the mother and daughter are forced to live in each other's lives for a day. The film is based on the same name children's book by Mary Rogers, which was previously adapted into a 1976 film starring Barbara Harris and Jodie Foster as mother and daughter. Hammonds is rep by AEFH, Big Fish Talent, ESI Network, and Goodman. Gino Rushman by Premier Arts Management, Creative Arts Agency, and Flicker Toxic Schulterman. These Hollywood names, I gotta tell you. Harmon by Gersh, attorney Barry Axelrod, Murray by Innovative Arts and Linden Entertainment, and Flicker Toxic Solomon. Mitchell by BRS, Gage AFA, Prime Talent Media, and Meyer Downs. Hudson by Fecker Tosin Sutson. Sung by Independent Artist Group. Watotsky by Innovative Arts and Framework, and Chow by Buckwald and Goodman, Gino, and Schruckman. And there they are, the dynamic two right there. 2 comments. Annette Bening was originally cast as the mom. Tom Selleck was cast as her love interest after the table read. Annette decided she didn't want to be in the movie. When Tom Selleck found out Annette was no longer in the film, he dropped out. Some things are meant to be, as the movie turned out great, and Jamie Lee Curtis was amazing. The whole point of a body swap movie is that the swapping have to be told opposite in order to provide conflict. But yet for the sequel, both characters are going to be suburban fro moms. So how are these two women any different than each other now? Well, I think that's what the movie's going to do. I think that, this is a very good twist on the movie, because guess what? Now, Lindsay Lohan's character is a mom, and guess what? Her issues back then may not be her daughter's issues now. So I think it's a good move. Y'all, we did that in 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 4 seconds. I'm going to turn on my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Glad to have all of you here. Hang on one quick second. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. We are live on tour. Yes, we are. So I think I supported everybody. I got the network specialist. I got Silva. I think I got everybody. Anyway, but yes, indeed. Glad to have all y'all here. Man, there's a lot going on these YouTube streets today. And by the way, y'all, I did see Marcus live. I didn't see Melody live today, but I'm not surprised by what Marcus said. He was being a big brother, and big brothers defend their sisters. You know what I mean? And Uncle Wanda has done too damn much. She has. There ain't no way in hell you can drag somebody's business and not expect for somebody to say something back to you. And, you know, Tisha in that dry ass interview with Dustin said, you know, I told my mom this, that, and the third, but she's going to do what she wants to do. My thing is this. You told her what to do, but what is going to happen when she messes with the wrong one? And when she messes with the wrong one, then what's going to happen? Because some people don't play. They're like, listen, you've done too much. I'm about to take care of this myself, and there is nothing you can do about it. Not wishing that at all, but like, right is right and wrong is wrong at this point. But anyway, y'all, we're going to take another commercial breaky break. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll be back right after this, everybody.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez?
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this?
Doing what?
Getting back together. And here we are. Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's, there's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from nothing. Our fun is your fun. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. listen to me through the shoulder.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What yeast?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousness. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
New Orleans don't make a lick of sense to most people. A big city built below sea level that throws logic out the window and beads to strangers. And our chicken is no different. A fast food restaurant selling fried chicken that takes 12 hours to marinate? That makes no sense. But it does make delicious. The best recipe for big flavor ain't about logic. Because you know magic when you see it or when you taste it. We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. we're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you are found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got. I'll do that.
Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with
What is this feeling that everyone's feeling?
Ding, ding, ding.
With such feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This winning feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This tingle of success. This sensation of triumph.
Ding, ding, ding.
This
Oh, I can feel it.
This season, everyone gets the winning feeling. Win guaranteed prizes like $250 grand and more. Only at Dave & Buster's.
Have you tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich made with our buttermilk crispy chicken and our delicious toasted brioche buns with spicy or classic mayo? If you haven't, try it today for just $3.99.
Love that chicken from Popeye.
For years, people have been singing all about my chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeye.
Nobody has a love affair with chicken like you do with my slow marinated hand-breaded Popeyes bona fide chicken. And right now, it's Love That Chicken Month at Popeyes with 2 big pieces and a biscuit for just $2.99. So what are you waiting for? Come get some of my world-famous chicken and raise your mighty voices.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
For years.
I finally did it. Popeye's new chicken sandwich. I've been trying to make the perfect chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding a bun as good as my chicken was not easy. I mean, I did it, obviously.
I think we've made a lot of progress here. I feel great. Good talk. I'm proud of you.
My new chicken sandwich is buttermilk battered and served on toasted brioche. Try it in spicy or classic.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What yeast?
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. Glad to have all of you here. I was just in commercial break, just talking to a good friend of mine, and child, all I can say is be better, do better, execute better. That's all I can say. Listen, it was a great interview with Josh from the Never Ever Mets, and listen, season 2 will be here very soon. So listen, whoever's the new people, do what you need to do. I can't help I was the first one to break out the show on YouTube and talk about it. I can't help that I was the first one to break the news of a season 2. What you want me to do? It is what it is, child. It is what it is. So we are live on tour. Glad to have all you here. Like I said, we talked about Kenya Moore and the divorce the divorce details that Mark Daly will have to pay $2,000 and pay additional $1,000 to Kenya. That will be for a college fund for Brooklyn. And then there is a tax bill for Kenya Moore. Then we talked about Hulu and others. What's going to be the future of FX and MTV and Hulu and Disney, and not Disney Plus, but the future of Hulu and Paramount Plus. Then we talked about Redbox. So you're probably wondering, what does that? What's the thing on the screen say, Braylon? That is redefining entertainment daily. I think that should be Redbox's new acronym. Then we talked about Butterflies, a new social media app that combines the worlds of artificial intelligence and real life. Yes, indeed. Arntanaro Nilsson passed away because he was in a restricted area of the Banshee roller coaster. And then Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan are teaming up for Freaky Friday 2. Will be out. Will be out in 2025. Now, I will drop the link, y'all, if y'all want to come up, because we are just chilling at this point. And I know that YouTube sometimes doesn't give y'all the notifications. It is cool, because one thing to know and two things for sure, regardless of who is here, I'm going to give y'all a good show, because that's what we do. Real talk, that's what we do. So, but yeah. Show. Like I said, maybe it's the fact that I'm not putting a box. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, my Lord. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. But yep, we are just chilling, y'all. Glad to have you here. Look, you for standing up for you. Okay. All right, hang on. I just heard a ping. Hang on, y'all. Just heard a ping. Hey, Gigi, welcome in. Hey, welcome in.
Hey.
Hey. Doing good. I'm just chilling.
Okay. Had to cut off that echo. But yeah, it's a happy Monday, everybody. It's still summertime. It's hot as hell out here. Listen, I hope everybody is trying to stay as cool as possible, and that y'all are at least trying to, do something this summer. No staying in the house, okay? Like, we're out all summer, whether we're just going for walks, whether we're, going fishing, doing new shit we haven't done, going to the beach. Hell, learn to fly a kite.
Learn to fly a kite.
Yeah, we used to like to go skating all the time. If you forgot how to skate, learn how to skate this summer. Like, have water balloon fights with your damn self if you need to. I don't care. Just do something. Make sure that whatever it is that you do it with the fullest intent of happiness. That's what it is all summer.
Yeah. No, I agree. I absolutely agree.
Smile and laugh at least 3 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Mr. Braylon, so there was some information, I guess, that was shared about an issue. I guess you getting the interview with Josh. Well, us getting the interview with Josh.
Exactly.
That was a problem.
Allegedly.
Because we got it first. Others wanted it, and they don't understand why it was that we got it. How do you feel about that? Like, what do you think about that?
Listen. Let's bring up receipts and then talk, and then jump from there, because I think You know, as we often do over here, context is everything. And hey, my thoughts, good to see you. I've been outside, active and playing sports with my sons. That is awesome stuff to hear. Glad to have family time for sure. I'll be spending time with the family. So tomorrow I will not be on tour, guys. I will not be on tour, but I'll be back Wednesday. So, but yeah, let's go off of this because I think it's important. And I really say this with so much love, care, and consideration. I think it's important to post your receipts right here of, like I said, remember when this comes out, remember who talked about it first. That day on March 16th, January, February, March 6th rather, I was the first one to talk about on YouTube Live. And then I did a companion video. And then right here, 48 minutes ahead of another content creator telling y'all about it. Like, what do y'all want me to do? And not to mention too, like Aaron H said that Aaron H said that I was the first person that he saw talk about the show. You can ask him. I ain't gotta make anything up. And then I didn't even know
you was the first one. You absolutely was the first one. But see, we've had this conversation before, and this is how I feel wholeheartedly. See, people look at your subscriber count and they feel like because yours is less than, or you know, that in a way you're beneath them, or they should be still getting the exclusive interviews. They should be getting the top-notch content. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But just because you come on camera and you talk, I mean, yeah, we're content creators, but that doesn't mean you know how to create the content. You know what I'm saying? And just because our subscriber count might be lower, because Braylon, mine's way lower than yours, and you know this. And we talked about this before, but how many exclusive interviews have I gotten?
You've done a lot, absolutely, without question.
It does not matter. Same with you. Like, it doesn't matter what your count is. It's all on your delivery. And how many times have we had the cast come and say, even the cast from the Never Mets come and say, we love y'all's channel. Like, y'all are absolutely great. Y'all are really one of the only ones we listen to.
That's it. That is absolutely it. Like, and the
we do.
Well, absolutely right. And my thing is this, right? It's very selective because anybody who would have got it would have got smoke. Okay, yes, we all want to be the first, but also too, I think people don't understand that sometimes being the first is just by being good to people. That's it. Like I said to y'all before, I didn't even know Josh was trying to reach out to me until I just looked at my, DM one day and saw him, and then we connected from there because you know how sometimes, and really most of the time on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff, they'll say, hey, you may know this person, right? I kept seeing him pop up. I didn't know for what. And then I'm like, oh, okay. So then I started to, talk to him, and then I, contacted Aaron H, who said contact Jackie, and then that's how that happened. And the Millie interview happened over here too. It's like, it is what it is. Listen, I don't know what you want me to do. Sorry, not sorry.
And what I'm not understanding is why it's so much flack that we're getting for a specific interview. We interviewed others from the show, and at least I haven't heard yet, but I know that it's, interviewing with a specific person has been an issue. And it's like, why?
And you know what? I've thought about that, but you know why I don't do that? Because I can stand 10 toes down knowing who the fuck I am. That's just being honest. You know what I mean? I can put a watermark on it. I don't mind that, but also too, I know that there are probably other content creators that, hey, listen, content is content, and sometimes reviewing the right piece of content can make you go viral. I'm not about being selfish. As y'all know, we give opportunity over here probably more than anybody in the damn Elamia sector, to be real with you. So, it is what it is. God bless y'all and y'all journey. I have no hate for y'all at all, because guess what? I don't know y'all. Y'all don't know me. if anything, like, still interview Josh. Because guess what? There's probably more he wants to say. And my thing is this.
And just because you wasn't the first doesn't mean you still can't do it. Like you said, go ahead and start interviewing. Like, it's not a big issue.
It's really not. And you're absolutely right. And here's the thing too, right? The more that we all interview Josh and all these other, cast members, it gives the show more energy for OWN to give a damn about. Mm-hmm. See, this is why we give the media game as often as we do, because of situations like this. Y'all think it's one thing when it's really another thing. So yes, me and Gigi were the first, but that doesn't mean we gotta be the last. Good damn. Like, nobody owns any reality show. I hate to tell y'all that. Nobody owns any reality show. Sorry. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But hey, listen, season 2 is coming. And honestly, tell you the truth, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Because Gigi, you even said to me, I think you said it to me, that listen, when season 2 gets here, guess what the first cast is gonna do? Millie's gonna be like, oh, go over to Braylon's channel. He's good people. Aaron Diamond. Oh, Braylon is our dude. If somebody says something about him, you let us know. Josh is gonna be like, hey, that's my dog. So
and that's exactly how it is. You've already created a niche. Like, you've already created a lane for it. Like, and Braylon, we talk all the time. There's a lot of stuff can't nobody do that you do. There's a lot of stuff, that I do. The way that we mix things together, especially when it comes to media, because we got that background. So there's certain things that we know when it comes to these reality shows that others might not have or be privy to.
Exactly.
But yeah, season 2 come on. We've already got it set to where, hey, now we interviewed with them. If you go listen to their channel, just like even with Jackie, you've already created a relationship with Jackie that, hey, when season 2 comes out, there's certain things that she knows from season 1 that you've done. She knows how you operate because of how you've operated from season 1 of a show that this is the beginning. So if you can start off strong like that, why not continue?
That's it. Because let me tell you something. Before OWN decided it was going to be a season 2, me and Gigi called it, claimed it, and stated it. This would be a season 2, without question. Because like we said before, they blended virtual reality and reality in the perfect format. They really did. Not to mention too, I think people get lost in the sauce that it wasn't any other culture that did this but black people. Black people made a whole new lane of reality TV. Yeah. And on top of that, 4 million total viewers watched it to date. I added up the numbers of this season of Love, Marriage, Trustful. It came to about 1 million something viewers of this season alone. Y'all, this should be a victory lap. Because are we asking OWN to do more? We're asking OWN to do more. And this show comes out and it's a hit. And then somebody wants to be big mad that somebody else got it. Did you even listen to the damn interview? You know what it is? You're probably upset that really a lot of questions were asked and answered in that interview that you can't redo it. That's probably why. But if you really think about it, though, it was really a wide-ranging interview. Sure, we tackled the big topic of Josh being called a whore, but it was way bigger than that. Most of the interviews we've done with Millie and Aaron and Diamond and Josh, yeah, we talked about the show, but we also got to know them too.
Right.
And I don't know if y'all don't want to see that or hear that or give a fuck about it, but that was really the main reason to interview them, was to go beyond the show, because this is what we do. If you go back in any of our reviews, we always go beyond what's on the screen. Always. This is not no gimmick to just exist on YouTube or social media for that matter.
This is the true unscripted.
Hell.
And then it's even crazier though, but if you look at it, okay, so you might be mad at this exclusive interview that we just did, but we did an interview with him basically last week where it ended up on Reddit.
Yeah.
What about before that? Like, Josh has been coming up in the chats. So has
Yes, he
Aaron.
has.
You know what I'm saying? Been coming up in the chats for weeks. Like, almost from the beginning.
Exactly.
So, why get mad now?
Exactly, because the show is over with.
Exactly. That's the whole point. The show is over with. Why are you stirring up shit now?
And if you notice the person that, you know, they want to say they're mad at, that person's not mad with them. So now you really look stupid because it's one-sided.
Right.
And then on top of that, all Josh gotta do is go on his IG and be like, y'all stop. Braylon and Gigi are good people. Y'all go watch the interview. It was actually one of the best interviews I've done. Now, if Josh says that, then what y'all gonna do?
Yeah.
So I got nothing but love for everybody, but y'all quit doing dumb shit just to exist. Please and thank you.
Right. Listen, just give credit and move on. Like, it's okay to say good job. It's okay to say, hey, you know, what you did, I haven't seen before. That was good. Like, why is it so hard for us to actually compliment each other and mean it, be sincere, and actually have well wishes for each other instead of being envious and jealous and, you know, spiteful?
Right.
It's like, yeah. Yeah.
So, you know, it's all good with me. Yeah,
Definitely.
listen, must be.
Definitely.
And by the way, can I just say this too? Some of y'all content creators checked out after the first damn episode too. Or do y'all not want to have that conversation? Now, that was your right to duck out the show after the first episode. But for everybody else that kept reviewing it, you can't be upset with them that they found the gem and just kept going with it. Because a lot of y'all checked out, said, no, I'm not watching it. If that's what they're doing, I'm not here for it. Like I said, you're right. But it was more to the show than that. And thank you so much, my thoughts. You know, I think people are getting to know myself and Gigi and Sassy and Lil Paulette and Snatch by Diego and all the virtual travelers, virtual tour family, legendary tours in the words of legendary Alpha MC, all of you guys. And they're getting to know us for us. And that's why I often say, get to know people for yourself and then judge by your own experiences. Because a lot of the time, whenever you hear about this channel and myself and all of us, is usually in a context of they were amped up. Well, we don't just get amped up just to get amped up over here. There's always a reason, context, and a purpose behind what we do. And really, we stay cool for the most part until it's time for something that needs to be said, needing to be said. But like I said, some of y'all checked out after the first episode too. So don't get mad at me because me and Gigi didn't give up on the show. And because we didn't give up on the show, we got blessings from the show. Don't do that. Because some of y'all did check out after that first damn episode.
Yeah. And then also, like I said, it's all on how you deliver content. Not everybody's going to do it the same. And the way that we do it is definitely different than others.
Without question.
We've been doing this before the Never Ever Mets.
Come on, Ready to Love.
So, come on.
And it's funny too, because like I said, Jackie is a publicist at home. So, you know, Ready to Love will be here soon. And this is just a thought. You know what I mean? Jackie could say, hey, Brian, because you did such a good job with the Never Ever Met, season 10's coming up. Would you like Nephew Tommy to come to your channel live? Y'all gonna be big mad at that? Because Nephew Tommy been on other YouTube channels too. Like, come on, y'all. Like, quit the bullshit.
Yeah, stop it. Just 2024 is the year of realness, reflection.
You know what it is? Hang on, I found the perfect meme. Hang on. Now, I hate to do this meme, I really do, but I have to.
Realness, reflection, and revelation. That's what's happening all 2024. Please.
Yeah, no, it is. 2024 is bringing the truth from anywhere, everywhere, and yonder. And honestly, this is how I feel everybody is being in 2024. Okay, so let me give the context here. This is 2024, and then this person right here is the rest of us. So to everybody that's unnecessarily being extra, this is y'all. And then this is y'all support group crying for y'all unnecessarily. Here we go. Somewhere deep down inside, I still can't stand him. No. Stop it.
I couldn't see nothing. I don't know if you put nothing up on the screen, but I couldn't see it. But listen. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't see it?
I couldn't see it.
Hang on, I'll play it again. And y'all just know this is all in joking and in fun, but like y'all, we are all black and we can walk outside and not be here, okay? So right here, hang on, let's see. Can y'all see it now? Can y'all see it now? It should be a bunch of videos on your screen. Can y'all see it? So this is Black Man Crying Awesome. I'll play it again.
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart,
oh God,
I still love you.
That's how y'all are really acting. Y'all are supporting each other in y'all misery. Deep down in my heart, this ain't right. I agree. Stop the bullshit. Good damn. Stop the bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, and this is the thing, like, Gigi, how many times have I said, I really want everybody to win? How many times have I said that and executed it?
Quite often, more times than I can count.
Like, really, my mindset on YouTube is, listen, I wish everybody well, because guess what? We can all walk outside and not be here right now. That's how crazy the world is. So this YouTube stuff, yes, it's a part of me, but it's not everything. Good damn. And I'm probably one of the first people to congratulate somebody over here. Real talk. Somebody has a huge accomplishment. Congratulations. That's no shade to anybody. I really do congratulate people. I really do. Go back through all of my lives. you will see such a spectrum where not only have I dragged people, I've also elevated people too. It's what we call range. It's what we call diversity. It's what we call having soul. Sorry if you don't have it in you.
That makes the difference, is that range and the diversity, and just, I mean, each show you're bringing at least 6 to 8 different topics.
Yeah. Braylon, some people want the experience without the experience. Yes, I understand. And heaviest that wears the crown too. Because here's the thing about all of those interviews that I've done. Like I said, we've interviewed Millie, Aaron Diamond, Josh, Sharnita Horan. And Sharnita Horan just happened to come by here one night out of the blue. Wasn't planned, didn't come from Melody, didn't come from Don Michelle, didn't come from Nubian TV, Hugh Network. That was Sharnita Horan on her own. And listen, I just attract good energy because I give good energy. That's it. And the reason why I say heavy is that wears the crown is because, listen, the bigger you get, the more responsibility you have. That's what y'all really don't realize. See, I make it look easy because I know who the hell I am. But that interview with Millie, that was a 20-minute interview. I could have done a whole hour with her. And she even said, you know, is that all the questions? Because, you know, I'm here. Which that's the best compliment you ever want from an interviewee, is that, nope, I am here. If you want me to stay, I'll stay. That's what even Diamond said. Like, do I have to go? I'm like, John, you don't have to go. She wanted to stay. Like, what? I don't tell people what to do. Oh, my Lord. It is what it is, child.
Well, Brandon, you already know. Keep doing your thing and never, don't let anyone discourage you from what you know your blessing is, because just because it's not theirs doesn't mean it's not meant for you. So, there's going to be jealousy, there's going to be envy, there's going to be a whole lot of all of that happening, especially the further you get and the more successful you become. We talked about that all the time. Just
yes.
How many times have we talked about that? But the blessings are coming, and you just keep doing you.
No, without a question. I mean,
keep doing it.
Thank you very much. I mean, honestly, with Brayley's virtual tour, I just thought to myself, okay, maybe this could be a good YouTube channel. We're over 100,000 views, and our subscribers are going up, which is wonderful. That, to me, I feel like real success is how invested your audience is in you, right? And I just saw this news just kind of give us an uplift here, and so I may rebroadcast this Wednesday, but I think this will be kind of cool. I think this is cool, rather. Boom! Eddie Murphy reveals Shrek 5 is already in the works and Donkey movie is on the way. Now, see, y'all can talk about that. Now, if it so happens that I figure out a way to get to the press of DreamWorks and try and get somebody on for Shrek 5 on the channel this way. Like, y'all do realize, like, people reach out to people for interviews, right? Okay. A. Murphy says he's already recorded the first act of Shrek 5, which DreamWorks Animation hasn't even announced yet. And there's also a Donkey spinoff movie that's bound to happen. Murphy also said about Shrek 2025. I think it's coming out in 2025. As Inside Out 2 has proven, even 2022's Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, when it comes to animated sequels, moviegoers' absence make the heart grow fonder, the box office bigger. Those two titles respectively grossing $724.3 million, and close to $500 million worldwide. Murphy on the press tour for Netflix and Paramount's Beverly Hills Cop, Axie Foley told Collider, we started doing Shrek 4, Shrek 5 months ago. I did record the first act. We'll be doing it this year. We'll finish it up. Shrek is coming out. Donkey's going to have his own movie. We're going to do a Donkey. We're going to do Donkey as well. So we're going to do Shrek, and we're going to do a Donkey movie. There you go. DreamWorks Animation and parent company Universal were not able for comment. No word on the rest of the cast return. Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz. If you remember that for Shrek 2, Myers, Murphy, Diaz received a $10 million a piece up front pay for Shrek 2. A Donkey spinoff about the Sassy Mule is an organic blockbuster. The two Puss in Boots movies combined grossed $1 billion, which raises the total Shrek universe across 6 movies to $4 billion. Back in 2023, Murphy said he was open to doing a Shrek 5 and Donkey movie. Okay? All right. Listen. Like I said, we try to cover things that'll be positive for the culture, but I guess until it hits you from a messenger you want to hear it from, you will not be in the know. So yeah, I'll talk about that. Actually, let me send that to myself because I really do want to get in depth with that at another time. And listen, I did not know that this was going to be coming out today. Okay, because I did the show live. Now, had I known about this, I would have added to the show. But listen, you only know what you know at the time. But yeah, I will definitely talk about this Wednesday. Because this is a big deal. Shrek is one of the all-time classic anime movies ever. And there's some other stuff about Shrek, the diversification of Shrek that y'all may not know about. So yeah.
I like Shrek. The kids like Shrek, so anything Shrek.
Absolutely. And honestly, like the thing, and like I said, we can get into it now, but I'm going to give the more in-depth, the media game, per usual, on Wednesday. But one of the big things that I think could be really cool is the fact that where are the kids at now? And Marjorie Martin actually likes Shrek. She did her birthday party to Shrek. So imagine Marjorie Martin getting on Shrek 5. Because if I was Marjorie Martin, I would say, hey, listen, my agent, my team, I need y'all to utilize this and get me in Shrek 5 because I did my birthday party to Shrek and I want to be in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen here. Go ahead and go through the, who would be a good representation of the franchise.
Yeah.
And yeah, that
because guess what? No, go ahead.
Yeah, they're just go ahead and pick who's going to be best for the franchise.
Yeah.
And keep it going because Shrek is history. Like, even if you did it separately, Shrek by himself, Donkey by himself, like it doesn't even matter. Like, you can even do the Prince by himself, and you are still going
to
have a great franchise just because it's Shrek. So,
without question.
I mean, and it's also it's done right too, because a production can kill a franchise.
Mm-hmm.
So it has to be done right. That's why you have to vet and actually find the best people who are going to be best for the franchise that can keep it going, hold the audience, and actually bring to life what it is that Shrek represents. So
absolutely, and there's a lot of characters that really could have their spin-off movies. And by the way, y'all, I'm gonna just give some media game as we often do. Do y'all not know who owns DreamWorks Animation, guys? NBC Universal owns DreamWorks Animation. Do y'all know what just opened up recently at Universal Orlando Resort that replaced Woody Woodpecker's Kid Zone? DreamWorks Animation Zone. And there is Shrek Swamp with a slide and food and a experience where you can meet Shrek and stuff, right? Okay, now let's fast forward this to the NBC Universal launch of Scripted Accelerate. Y'all do know that I submit Brainley's Virtual Tour as a show, right? Do y'all know if Shrek 5 comes out in 2025 and they do a possible green light consideration Brainley Virtual Tours on E? Do y'all not know that Brainley's Virtual Tour, the Shrek 5 world premiere party from Universal Orlando Resort, could be live on E? That's how far down the line I see the media game. You understand? Is being able to connect the dots of what needs to be done. And not to mention, too, Epic Universe. Well, I'll get into that part tomorrow because that's a huge piece. I don't want to give it here because I want y'all actually tune in. But yeah, like I said, I see more dots than y'all see. I mean, honestly, the movie Hidden Figures with Katherine Johnson, played by the legendary Taraji P. Henson, there was a scene from Kevin Costner, and Kevin Costner's character was at this chalkboard, and Katherine Johnson figured it out, and Kevin Costner was just frazzled. Like, how did you figure that out? I have that Katherine Johnson gene. Gigi has the Katherine Johnson gene. There's a lot of people that have that Katherine Johnson gene to see way beyond what other people can see. And it's a gift if you know how to utilize it. It is. So yeah, I pray that it gets selected by NBC Universal because honestly, if it gets picked up for 2025, any and every event that's going down within the NBC Universal family, all of Brainley's Virtual Tour is on it. So yeah, we're gonna do a Shrek 5 party on Brainley's Virtual Tour. Damn Skippy live on it. You damn Skippy. Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz, Eddie Murphy, live from Universal Orlando Resort. Damn right. Go ahead, Gigi. I'm sorry. I just got excited, y'all. Gigi, go ahead. I don't know if you're speaking or not.
Oh, no, I was just saying, yeah. I mean, you're right. And I hope you get it too, Brandon. Listen, I hope I get it, but.
Listen, we both deserve it as much work as we do.
But the thing about it is Brandon, this is what's so great about you. I mean, we're just talking about you right now. What's so great about you is even if you got that opportunity, it's an opportunity that you would get, but you would create for others as well. Like it's not like you're trying to gatekeep it. You would definitely turn it around, utilize it, and make it to where others are able to get the same opportunity, and be able to be successful. So when you win, we all win.
That's it. That is it. Because everything that I have ever done, and Gigi has seen my PowerPoints, every idea I have ever had that I've sent Gigi, it has always had the foundation of giving back to me. Every damn one of them. Every mother-ucking damn one of them. There is not one idea where I have been about myself. Now, sure, myself is in it because I'm the one pitching it. But at the core, I've always made sure that there was an element of giving back every time. Because I understand that this is bigger than me. So y'all keep saying what y'all want to say, but keep that same energy when the opportunity comes out.
Yeah, because you definitely do. Like I said, that's why I said it, because you do make sure that when you do pitch an idea, it's not just an idea of what's going to benefit you. Not only are you wanting to benefit the company you're pitching to, but you're wanting to benefit the people around you as well, those you know and don't know.
That's it. That's it. Like I said, the only thing with Brainley's virtual tour, you know, when it gets on E, it'll just be 6 topics, but after 2 topics, it'll be a guest. And here's the thing, because I'm gonna be such a new personality, sure, I'll have celebrities from the NBC Universal family come on. It's like, hey, this is a new family member. Can you come on and help them out? But also, too, independent artists, content creators, and entrepreneurs who have never been on TV before. I want to give them their national debut because it's about time that there's some other people that deserve to rise. That's going to be a part of the fabric of the show. Like, I don't know if y'all know this, but E broadcasts to 150 countries worldwide. E broadcasts in 77 million homes across America. But yeah, I do the most though. Okay. All right. I don't just research numbers because I'm bored. I research information to figure out how to utilize it to get in the door and then utilize that information again to be able to flip it around and make it a resource for everybody. But I do the most though. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's all you do.
Ciao.
But yeah.
But listen,
I gotta get off here.
Oh no, you're good, beautiful.
Oh, go ahead. What was you saying?
No, I was just gonna say now when the reviews come out of Brainley's virtual tour and your show and you know all the other content creators that you know will win this contest or the to-be contest, and you know there are articles from Variety saying, you know what, we need to give more content creators a chance because had it not been for NBC Universal or Tubi, we would have had Brainley's virtual tour, the only show on TV that brings up content creators. And then other networks start opening up doors. Then what y'all gonna say? But I do the most though. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you keep doing the most. If that's what it is, then you just keep doing the most. Fuck them.
Damn Skippy. You know I will.
But I will talk to you later. I gotta get some other work done.
I'll do what you need to do. Love you as always.
Everybody in the chat, I love y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to Braylon's channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Hit the like button.
Much love, everybody.
We can stay in the algorithm. But much love to you, and I will talk to you later.
Yes, indeed. Much love.
Bye.
Talk soon. Bye. And y'all subscribe to Queen T with GG9 as well. Please and thank you. Love y'all for that as well. We are live on tour. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you here. It is 4 minutes after 8 o'clock on the dot. That is where we are right now. Okay. But yeah, but all good stuff though. I think I'll probably end the show here with the Daily Motivator. But yeah, we just had to get some things off our chest, y'all. And also too, just because somebody gets stuff off their chest doesn't mean that they hate somebody. I get that out your head too. That's just ridiculous. It's time for the Daily Motivator. Hello, one person. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Get up here. All right, y'all. Given a big enough why people can bear almost anyhow. Frederick Nish. Okay. It's time for the Day Motivator for Monday, June 24th, 2024. Active appreciation. Take something for granted and you diminish its value. Take something for granted long enough and you could lose it altogether. That's because whatever you take for granted, you fail to make use of. Your inattention leaves it to crumble into disrepair. But that doesn't have to happen because you make it your business to appreciate. Appreciation illuminates and gives you access to existing values. Your appreciation informs, inspires, and encourages you to build on that value. Replace resentment and apathy with gratitude and active appreciation. Connect the boundless abundance that already exists. Think of all you can appreciate and act on those thoughts. Continually rediscover and give your energy to the good that exists in your world and in your life. Ralph Morrison. You know, I think active appreciation is really activating the appreciation of what you do. You know, they always say, don't invite me to a party that you're not excited about. And that's the same thing in your life. Don't ever invite someone into an area of your life that you're not excited about. And here's the thing, too. Just because you have the right to give them an invitation, do they actually deserve it? That's the first thing I'll say in terms of active appreciation. Second thing, that's because whatever you take for granted, you fail to make use of. Your inattention leaves it to crumble into despair. That means that at the beginning and middle of the day, it is up to us to make sure that we are appreciating what's in our life. And finally, with active appreciation, it takes time to appreciate things. It does. Anything that has a magnitude of responsibility, it takes time to understand it. So with that being said, y'all, it is time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you will always want a blessing. Trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Wise one thing, call yourself, is another thing you've chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. Hopefully, I spend time together, we're also to be great together. Always remember where you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you're just showcasing that just because anybody can speak doesn't mean they can't hold their own. Make sure the replay is not just right for you to watch it, not just right for you to listen to it, but for you want to experience it again. I love you. I value, I embrace you. I always remember, on receive love, you gotta give it. On receive love, you gotta give it. On receive love, you gotta give it. Where obstacles you have overcome, wherever successes you have achieved on this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you. But no one's as proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, listen. You hating on someone's success only holds yourself back from the success that you can have for yourself. There's always room for everybody to win. But if you're so focused on how other people can't win, you do realize that it takes energy away from you and what you can tackle to win. All right, y'all, commercial break and fireworks are coming your way. Enjoy the fireworks for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings our own way, for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel love, and I'll send it right back to you. Good night, everybody. Like I said, I won't be on tour tomorrow because I'll be out and about. But I will be back Wednesday, everybody. One love, much love, all love. Feel love. I'll send it right back to you. Good night, everybody.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me. Work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor. Yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Winston
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
For Ramirez?
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are.
Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home. You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are.
Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home. You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Are we really?
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with joy.
Hey, grab me one too.
What is this feeling that everyone's feeling?
Ding, ding, ding.
With such feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This winning feeling.
Ding, ding, ding.
This tingle of success. This sensation of triumph.
Ding, ding, ding.
This
Oh, I can feel it! This season, everyone gets the winning feeling. Win guaranteed prizes like $250,000 and more. Only at Dave & Buster's.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back. Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun. We've missed the excitement. We've missed the entertainment. We've missed the nightlife. But most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
For years, people have been singing all about my chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Nobody has a love affair with chicken like you do with my slow marinated, hand-breaded Popeyes bona fide chicken. And right now, it's Love That Chicken Month at Popeyes with 2 big pieces and a biscuit.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at NubianTV.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh. Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Sure. Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too. I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.